All right, everybody, welcome back. We are here in Houston for NSC's third qualifier of the season. The course is designed by Ryan Meeks, Sam Folsom, and Quinn Pham, and we have an exciting Wave 2 coming up. No clears in Wave 1. I'm Kristen Brickner, joined alongside Ryan Stratis. How you feeling?
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome back, man. Wave 1 was a rough one. We had a similar instance in the grip just a couple weeks ago where Obstacle 5 was the stop point. Hopefully these athletes in Wave 2 do a little bit better. Here's a look at the course rules. Athletes have 3 minutes to get through. Top 10 men and women will move on to the final rounds. And the retry system is in play. Athletes get 3 attempts per obstacle. If they fail, the athlete returns to the start platform, waits for their cue to try again. They don't get it done in 3, their run is done.
Yeah, it's been a tough one this morning.
Yeah.
Rise at the warehouse pulling out all the stops here.
Don't mess with Texas, they said.
Man, they do not want this course to be easy. We'll see in this second wave how many clears we get. I don't think it's going to be more than 10. I don't know. We'll see if our top 10 that are going to move on to the finals later today can get some clears. But both on the men's and women's side, it is tough out there.
There's a little zoomed in spot of the vertical spikes. It's floating spikes I got to get through, and the top right of your screen to see a little bit of that cliffhanger ledge interior portion of that bird box. That's been stopping athletes after they got through the roundabout Obstacle 5 on the men's side of things, and then the opening close on the women's course on their Obstacle 5. That's the stopping point for most thus far.
Yeah, so we will see. Wave 2 coming up. Let's take a look at the run order really quick. Get this pulled up. Run order also in the description. So if you are looking for that run order, pull open the description on YouTube. You'll be able to find it. But here's a look at the run order. You can see on the right side, that's where we're gonna start down here at the bottom. Ashton Myler going to be the first competitor, then Jeff Baumgarten, and then we move on to the right side. Ryan Cooper, Lily Barrett. You can see Lily already qualified for the championship. That's what that Q stands for next to the name. And it just gets better and better and better. This Wave 2, plenty of competitors to watch, plenty of obstacles. Very exciting to be here at Rise.
Yeah, I was chatting with old Sam during the break, and he said he's feeling pretty good about these athletes. He's like right around the area he was expecting for a number of clears to get through. So talking to course designers and getting their insights on how they feel the athletes are performing, you know, it's always interesting to hear what they think and how the results pan out in actuality.
And so before we go down to the floor for our first runner, let's take a quick commercial break.
From the secret factory in an unknown corner of the world, bucket of chalk is coming to you handmade, perfectly balanced, and made with love.
All right, and down to the floor we go.
Let's hear for our first runner, Wave 2, Ashton Myler!
Ashton Myler going to be up first. Ninja Kids TV. Make sure you check them out on YouTube. Super fun to watch.
Ashton Myler. Yep, representing the Ninja Playground. 17 years old, making his way through right now. Had a strong run out of the grip. Made it into the top 10. Unfortunately, had previous engagements he had to attend to, so out here trying to do the same, hopefully sticking around this time around. Ashton on the lineup for the run across.
He was really, really good at grip 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, was one of the only people at the earlier in the Wave 1 to perform strong enough to get into the top 10. Let's see what we got here on the remaining portion here.
Ooh.
Obstacle 5 getting twisted up, but maintaining that grip.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, good high grab out of Ashton to make that obstacle look like a walk in the park. Nothing slowing him down thus far, already jumping up into 4th place.
Yeah, he was locked in at grip.
Yeah, goes for that cliffhanger move. Try again. Yeah, 20 million subscribers over on YouTube and growing.
Come on, Ashton.
Yeah, that whole squad, they make a lot of fun videos. A lot of the kids at my gym love watching Ninja Kids on YouTube, so shout out to them, making good stuff.
Yeah, definitely cool to see like different entities kind of come out into their own over the years as Ninja's grown into from like just a niche sport into more mainstream attention nowadays. So definitely cool to. Oh no! We tried to go with the lead hand. The swing at the base of that pendulum was jarring, peeling him off. He's A-okay, thankfully. I know what he was going for. He was going to try to lead out with that one hand and then follow through with it, but unable to make that last move.
Man,
Trying
let's
to
see if
catch a
we can go back
replay here. Unfortunate slip there, but
he goes to lead out with one hand, comes through. You can see the fingers just open up a little bit.
yeah, the peel out. Swan checking he was okay, but Jeff Baumgartner on the move right now. Jeff up onto those flux capacitors.
I really enjoy watching Jeff compete. We've seen him in the top 10 in NSC. Looking to get back there today.
And then Coop, you can come in.
I think the last time we saw him in a top 10 was at Traverse in Season 2.
It might not look.
Moving quick here is on this obstacle at 27 seconds into it already. Trying to make short work of that first half of the course, knowing this is this crux point for many an athlete. Trying to get these hands figured out just right.
Yeah, the big question is how much have these Wave 2 athletes studied this move? What's their plan coming into it?
Hold it! Not quite there.
Yeah, not going to be it there.
Well, he trains with Sam Folsom of the and Phil and Tyler. Handful of other athletes. He's training at the Danger Zone, his backyard as well, and Ultimate Ninjas from St. Louis.
Yeah, the Barn Crew, they just put on a 3-stage comp back in September. Jeff was one of the heavily involved course designers and builders for the course.
Shea underneath. Let's see if he can make this next move.
Ooh, I like this.
Man, had the hand accuracy for it, but just didn't have the grip lined up. Really squeeze on that last move. Let's see Jeff trying to catch his breath here.
Come on.
Hold on tight.
Yep, there.
Nice high grab, but slipping down the track. Not going to be enough to move him on. Tough break. That's going to do it for his run, Jeff Baumgartner.
Let's go, Coop.
Well, I was hoping maybe that the fifth obstacle was just a Wave 1 curse, but already claimed its first victim here in Wave 2.
It's going to be a tough one. Getting thumbs up all around, making sure we're all good to go. Next up is going to be Ryan Cooper. Coming out of McKinney, Texas. Trains out of Ninja Nation in Frisco. Makes those quick little tic-tacs off the steps. 15 years old. Try to link these laches. Okay. Lined up just right. Texas Ninja League champion from the 2021 season. Was a Final Four. Ooh. Ooh, good save there. Final four in A&W Junior Season 3.
Elbows in, you got it.
A few years back. Twisting around, good momentum there.
Solid. That looks solid.
Ryan Cooper trying to get up high and hold tight, using those forearms to put the brakes on to some as well. Nice work. And an easy turn and dismount.
That was clean.
Oh, yeah, dude. Mr. Cooper made that catch and dismount smoothly.
Let's go.
Up and in, going on that right side. Left side, excuse me.
Looks pretty calm right now.
Ooh. Like that, going on one side then the other, trying to make it a little less to work with.
Wow, that was
yeah.
real clean.
Boop. Ooh, come on, dude. Up and in. Nice. He should be able to go right to that ring, but he wants to get a little closer just so he doesn't peel off on the swing through. Good save.
Well, this looks really good here, Strat.
Come on, Super Cooper. To the end of the track we go. So far, so good. No misses anywhere. And we're down to a minute and 10 seconds to go. 2 obstacles remain.
Yeah, he's got the precision spider next.
Oh, I like that start, dude. He got so high up on the climb up. Only 2 swings! This is all he took. He tried going in there quickly.
That's all right.
JB telling him to calm it down.
Open up. More patience and open up. Stay tight.
10 seconds left. You got it.
Let's go, Coop. Come on.
Try number 2, 45 seconds. Might have to do one more swing after this just for safety, just to really get a good distance built up.
Well, that was really clean.
He's out of there. Nice work. 30 seconds to go. Stay up high. Got to be above that tape mark. Slam this into the bear trap up above and maintain grip on the drop. Oh, you can see. Yep, that's the intent. It's just tall enough, or just long enough for it to stick in there for a hot second, and then as your weight comes down onto it, it'll peel you out. He's got 5 seconds to go. Cooper trying to get a little bit further into this one. Up and drops, and not going to maintain the grip. That's going to do it for his time. But what a run to the last obstacle. No misses until that point.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run.
Just got to be ready for that vertical grip. Is going to be tested. And that drop right there is jarring on the system. But great run from Ryan Cooper. Up now, we've got Lily Barrett coming out of the TA Fitness Plymouth. 7 years of experience. Started back at TA Fitness in Weymouth and before going to TA Fitness Plymouth. Cruising through right now.
We saw Lily at Fearox. She was absolutely electric at Fearox. 5th place.
Oh, nice quick transition down. Just opting to go for the exterior portion. Doesn't need both sides. We'll make short work of that obstacle and just throwing her position into 4th place already. Here we are at the crux.
Dylan, you can go ahead and come on.
Open and close. And open up this first hold. Ooh, or just trust that vertical grip's going to maintain its position after it claps shut like that. It's going to be shut down, and she gets tossed off of there after that second catch.
That's the first fail we've seen on the second part. Maybe rushed it just a little bit. She looked so good on the first catch. Now she's got to do it again, unfortunately.
Yeah, that first catch is usually what we've seen be the stopping point for many. She had the grip for it one time. Should have it again. There it is. Going to just keep it closed. Hop on down quickly. Take a little more swing here to get built up for this. There we go. And Lily on out of there. Excellent work.
Her sister competed earlier in Wave 1. They came all the way from the East Coast up in the New England area. Lucas Real coaching from the sidelines.
Nice job on the flying spike. A lot of vertical grip being tested. I keep saying vertical limit, which is a underhand grab, not straight up and down. Yeah. Second place right now.
A lot of swing needed here. You want to have more swing than you think you need here. Oh no!
Yeah, the step, the lean back. Got to have a little bit more forward momentum to be safe. She's got time to clear this. If you get that swing built up quickly.
Big power, come on, get there.
Ooh, there we go. And dismounting down. We got 20 seconds. Right away into it. Not taking long to rest and recover. Wants to keep moving.
You got to really open up the bolt cutters for this ring grab.
Or just bypass entirely to the buzzer, which is not against the rules. And Lily finding a way to break the beta and get through within the time. I think that's going to be...
That's a huge miss right there, Strat. That's a big skip for the last obstacle. That's a big beta break right there.
Well, it's still going to be a challenge to get there in time. We'll see how the other athletes take that beta and use it or lose it. We'll see what happens. Dylan Kelly, next athlete up.
Yeah, it's good on Lily for finding the beta break, but can't imagine the course designers are going to be too happy about that one.
That's tough. I know it's the intention of the obstacle was to have them clap the bolt cutters back closed on that second red ring and then lâcher across, but she just
really
got her swing lined up just right to use that wingspan to her advantage.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but hey.
It's an option. If it's there, dude, do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up next, Dylan flying his way through right now, linking these lâchers on the flux capacitors. Coming out in Ninja Nation Lafayette out in Colorado.
And then Michael, you can come in.
Hopping over these cliffhanger ledges.
Stay high.
All the way around into obstacle number 5 of the roundabout.
Come on, Dylan.
Outside of Ninja, he's a ski racer. Swinging up right now. Alpine ski racing is what he's into, and not able to maintain the grip there. Unfortunate. We'll try again. I have to say, it's got to be skiing and snowboard season out there by now.
Let's go, Dylan.
Down to Colorado. I'm sure he's hitting those slopes as much as he can.
Come on.
Get up.
See if he can hit this last grab to finish off the obstacle number 5 here. Come on.
Right there.
Behind you.
It's literally right there.
Time in the reverse dismount just right. Nice work, Dylan.
Squeeze. Let's go. Come on.
Building up that swing. Ooh, but the interior cliff ledge not working out for him.
Yeah, not even so much as a cliff ledge, more of like a giant sloper, which is even more awkward, I feel like, to hang on to.
Yeah, just not much room for purchase up there for those fingers. Inside, he tried going on the exterior hold. One final attempt.
Go, Dylan.
Dylan, you got a whole minute left. Deep breath.
Getting some support from the crowd.
Come on.
Trying to tell him to rest a little bit more.
Oh, he ain't about that. He's trying to keep going, and oh man, that crisscross method. He tried all 3 ways of going about it. Just didn't work out for him. What do you think, Chris?
I don't think the crisscross is really the way to go. I think that's going to be really tough to hang on to. If you got the shoulder flexibility, I think angling both hands out on each side might be better, but I really do think the one side is probably the way to go.
Yeah, well, up next right now is going to be Michael Bellion. Mr. Bellion on the move, hopping his way across. Up and in.
Come on.
Moving quick here.
And then Jessica,
We'll be seeing him soon over at Rock Solid Warrior. I know he's designing the course out there, helping with the rest of the team. And Rock Solid, our family. Always put really cool, unique things together. Here we go with the roundabout. Hold tight, Mr. Bellion.
Wow,
Hey,
Bellion looking
dude.
real good there.
Sub-minute to this point. Short work.
Strat, I really want to see Bellion put one of these together. He's so strong, so capable.
Hold it. No. Hands are just slightly off.
It's not like a nice hole.
Yeah, it'd be great to see him in the later rounds trying to get this lined up just right.
Let's go, Michael. Come on. Squeeze, dude.
Try number 2 coming up. Staying on the inside again. We're going with the one side only technique.
Come on, Mike.
One final attempt. See which way he decides to go about it. Went for the crisscross, and that didn't work out for him. Man, tough one. He was looking so good to that point. Sitting around 5th place currently. We'll see if that stands, but getting through those 5 obstacles, 40 seconds. Fingers crossed for him as the rest of the day pans out. Up next, Jessica Wombles on standby. Coming out of the train yard, 317. Out in Greenwood, Indiana. Peter back on season 3 of American Ninja Warrior Jr., and she is currently on the move through the steps and onto the flux capacitors. Got some experience on American Ninja Warrior as well, as we're focusing in on those laches. No problem there.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, actually. A couple weeks ago, Jess came out to Big Time Ninja to do some of her senior photos. Fun little photo shoot out there.
Yeah, doing glamour shots out in the gym.
Doing some senior photos in the gym, baby.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man.
It was cool, yeah. She posted some of them. They look really cool. Some good action shots.
Yeah, y'all don't want to see my high school photos. It's y'all seen Napoleon Dynamite? Y'all know it's about like that. About like that. That's what mine looked like.
We'll have to go find an old yearbook.
Nope. All right, open and close. Jessica, come on. Let's see what we got on these book holds. Not quite able to get the first. Try again.
Yeah, it looked like she had her hands in a good spot there, but not able to secure the grab. Oh, again! I don't know what's going on, because both times it's like she had it for a split second, and then it just looks like one hand just pops right off.
That's not an easy hold to hang on to, man, with that swing that they've got, the amount of momentum they have going forward. It's got to be what's causing the issue for the peel outs. Third and final attempt for Jessica.
There it is. Yes, Jess.
Nice concentration there. One more big move to make. She's not out of it yet.
This one hasn't been as difficult.
See, she is locked in on that trapeze bar. Eyes on the prize.
Nice, that's a good job. Get on out of there now.
Woo, that's okay. She stepped over. That will be a slight delay on the time. That's going to count as a miss on the flying spike. But A-okay, getting through the toughest portion of the course thus far. Nice transition across.
You can come down.
Definitely tests that vertical grip more in that format. A little easier of a flying bar move just because there's no far cradles to really watch the two sides, but that vertical grip being tested on that version. Down to the final wire here. Just a few seconds remain. Can we get into the spider hallway and out within that time limit? Not quite there. Jessica's done. with her run, but 4th place. Right now, not a bad spot to be.
Yeah, that was a really good job to be able to rebound after the 2 misses on obstacle number 5, the board grab.
Well, yeah, man, especially after 3, like your 3rd and final attempt at grips is tough. But here, we can take a word from our sponsors.
Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. Celebra Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Stronghold Ninja, providing holds to level up your ninja training with the Classic Line, Elite Line, and more. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today. All right, and back to the floor. Ryan Richardson going to be next.
Ryan Richardson standing by, coming out of the UNAA gym at Albuquerque, New Mexico. Aspiring chess player and average sport enjoyer. Ryan's on the move into these flex capacitors, swinging through lache and nice technique, staying nice and low. Doesn't waste a lot of time there. As we attack the cliffhangers and into obstacle 3 and 4. Chalk up just a bit before the roundabout. Let's see what kind of tech we go with. Swing around, good grab onto the wheel. Up and under, use that height to your advantage. Can he pull through? Yes, he does.
You got it.
Setting a really good pace here. Up and in, one side, not going to work out for him. He's going to try again. Try number 2 coming up.
Really high, Ryan. You got
So
it.
he's trying to get into college for computer science and start his own business one day. Oh, the business right now is trying to get through this bird box. Tough move to make just to get into the spikes. 3rd and final attempt for Ryan, up and in. Tried to get a little more hang time, but just was unable to get a good purchase of the ledges inside of that bird box.
Michael Sherman not here?
Up next, it's going to be Michael Sherman. Oh, just kidding. To me, Zane Kutcha. Zane, another athlete out of Rock Solid Warrior. Plays a good bit of baseball outside of the world of Ninja. Also into cars and exercise science. Let's see if he's got the formula to figure out this course.
Here we go.
Kicking out to the side, swinging on across, no problem there. We'll link these laches as one does all the way through onto the cliffs.
And then Aspen.
Short work there of the ledges as we get through into obstacle 5. Roundabout time, come on, Zane. Hold it. Stretch out, grab onto the pillar. We're good, my goodness. Thought he was about to jump back. He is A-OK. Up and in. No, didn't work out for him there. He's going to have to try again.
Hey, you got choke in your face. There you go.
Here we go, trying to bird. No, he just looking down at the hands. A little frustrated, perhaps.
Hey, baby girl. You got this. Just have fun.
And we got one more try with the time remaining. He's got time. Knows this is a huge obstacle to get through. Leading with one, following through with the other. Using that thumb undercling to help out a little bit.
Come on, Zane. Come on, fight.
Zane standing on thin ice here. Has got to get through these floating spikes. Struggling with this hand move here, but now you can see the death grip you've got to have on these bars. Oh, and just too much just taxes the grip. Zane almost able to figure it out and fight his way through. Just not able to on that third and final attempt. Nice try, Zane. Up now, another athlete out of Ninja Intensity in Castle Rock, Colorado, Aspen Buist. Aspen started out training out there at Ninja Nation for a bit and worked her way over into Ninja Intensity now.
Here we go.
Standing by, swinging her way through, overshooting that first step. She's going to have to reset and try again. Unfortunate.
Baby, take it
Missed
away.
there. Ring momentum. Got to time it just right.
One on you.
There you go. Nice. There
There we
you go.
go.
You got it. Nice.
There you go.
Let's go, Aspen. You got it, Aspen.
Here we go. Nice work on to that second lache. Looking for the dismount now. One more swing should do it.
There you go.
There it is.
You got it.
Been to the WNL Worlds 3 separate occasions. Made it to stage 2 once back in 2022. Just continuing to grow stronger as these seasons continue to go by.
Ready? Nice.
Here we go, Aspen. Stay strong with the grip.
Come on. Honestly, it's a smooth ride.
Up and in, hold it. Miller looks okay from here. That nothing on top is being utilized. It's looked close, but
Do it again. Do it again.
pipe into the second one. Just not able to maintain the grip on that one. The jar. Clamps her off of the structure.
You got it. Come on, Aspen. You got it.
Try number 2 coming up.
Squeeze, baby girl.
Let's see if we go for a different approach.
That's it.
Just slamming the book closed.
Get off, get off, get off.
Just trying to get out of there.
Go.
Nice.
Squeeze again.
It's a nice high grab on these two structures when they close down. Engage the grip. No,
Not quite, not quite. Not quite. One more
Come on,
attempt
Aspen,
to
come
go.
on.
Third and final attempt for Aspen. Come on.
Come on, sweetheart.
Got this first one locked in. But the third attempt just not gonna get it. Nice try, Aspen.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the ocean. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles. fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
And Christian Yost on the course.
Christian Yost on the move. Coming out of Gauntlet Fitness. Seen this young man grow throughout the years. It's on A&W Junior back in the day. Come a long way. He's been in the community for a minute. 10 years of experience. Ooh, big grab there, but a little too far off onto the wheel. He's going to try again.
Yeah, it just slipped right off. Surprising there from Christian.
Yeah, quite the resume. He's been the world champion of the WNL, the World Ninja Athlete Games, State Games of America. A lot of different things under his belt already, trying to add NSC to that. Let's see what we got on this transition here. Up and in. Come on, Christian. Get out. Okay.
Oh, man.
That was close.
He was starting to slide just a little bit.
Those arms are opened up all the way, but he's all right. Trying to be an astrophysicist outside of the world of ninja. Well, failure to launch right there. He's got to try 2 more times. And try number 2 coming up. Third and final attempt. One more to go. This bird box posing a big issue for a lot of competitors that get to this point. Third and final attempt. No! Thought he was going to get it, but just didn't pan out for him. Tough break, Christian. Bird box being the next stopping point for many an athlete. Up now is going to be Aiden Moran. Aiden coming out of the Ultimate Ninjas St. Louis. And getting the hype moments from the crowd. Everybody's cheering him on as he's getting counted down. And we're on the move. A 2-time WNL and UNAA finalist at their Worlds.
I love watching the athletes link that second obstacle. It just looks so smooth and fun, and man, when they link it, it looks really cool.
That seems to be the case more and more nowadays. You got to link or get left behind.
And Bailey, you can go ahead.
I've seen a handful of T-shirts say Operation Link Everything.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, which seems to be
Come on, Aiden.
a risky way of running, but it gets you through it quick and saves you energy in the long run. So Aiden looking for this bird box. Lead out with one. Looked like he had it. Just needed a little bit more time to get that trail hand to follow through.
Really looked like he had it on that one.
There we go. Was able to match at the same time that time around and into the floating spikes. Such a finesse type obstacle where the lead hand is finesse and the backhand is just straight death grip. Try to get through it as efficiently as you can. Nice work. Going to skip that last cradle. Have enough swing to get that ball right away into its track. Aiden's going to jump up into 4th place right now. Spider to go. Plenty of time remaining. Ooh, up and in. Nice work. Coming down off the side for the clear. That's going to put him into second place. On now to the Cane Tech. I know Halloween's over, but it's Candy Cane Lane right now. Oh, the Candy Canes.
Oh man. That is such a tough move right there.
We go try number 2. Ah, not able to get it dialed in just right. Might have time for one more. At least to get a feel for it. He's in a good position.
Yeah, he won't be able to clear the obstacle, but
he'll know what it feels like.
At least get to feel it.
Yeah, know what it feels like for later if he gets to take it on in the hybrid.
Second place, though, at the moment. Great spot to be.
Yep, that was runner 56. Up now it's going to be Bailey Beckstrom. Bailey coming out of the Grip Ninja all the way from St. George, Utah. Sam cleaning things up, making sure it's all good to go. Bailey competed on seasons 1 and 2 of A&W Junior. Got Kai out here as well. Got the older brother in support.
All right, Bailey, you ready? Here we go.
Getting ready for the run to begin. Bailey is on her way.
Let's go, Bailey.
Check the tech here. Swing on through.
You got it. Let's go, Bailey. Nice, come on.
And grab on these flux capacitors.
Nice.
Yeah, just keeping that switch grip grab. Going to be real sure of the hand holds.
Come on, you got this.
And then Grant, you can come in. I'm not ready to win.
Going for whatever ledges are available. Not enough for the run across. 2 steps, all she needs. Nice work, Bailey. We're on now to the stopping point. She's going to push past it, I'm sure. Come on, Bailey, let's go.
Pretty fast to this point. This has been the challenge here for the women. Tough grab here on this board.
Ooh, hold tight. Maintains that grip. Up and in, got to close up shop. Oh, not able to do so.
You got this, Bailey.
You got to really pinch and compress. I think if they would maybe a little bit more squeeze inwards during that drop might help take away some of that slip risk. Here we go, Bailey. Try number 2. Good grip on the first book.
You got this. Get out of there. Come on. Let's go. Mix up. Squeeze on this.
All right, let's see if she can close the book on this chapter right here. Coming up and in. Man, we get the distance, but not the grip.
It's dependent on how.
One final attempt.
So it's you.
Everybody else is like my the
So it does
Takes a
depend,
couple extra
like,
seconds here after the rest period's done.
Yeah. No, it's not about like.
Oh, man, yeah, the grip's just gone.
Ocean needs everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the
That
ocean.
first move's
My
definitely
name's Ed.
tough.
There's like a trick to like every obstacle and no end people.
Second one proving to be just as challenging.
And I will. Well, no, because it's still gonna be on the hybrid, so no, I can't say. Let's go, Grant.
Maybe the athletes are putting more into that first one because that was the stopping point for a lot of folks in the first round, but now in the wave 2, we're seeing more success on that first hold, but the second one is what's stopping them at this point. Right now, Grant Kinningham getting ready to run. Grant coming out of Iron Sports. coaches and trains there as well. He is on the move. We saw some excited runs out of Grant earlier this year. Looking to improve upon that. He's through those first couple of swings. Drop on down, quick drop down off of that cliffhanger start. Short work there right away on the run around.
And then Lucas, you can go ahead and come on in.
He's been training now 5 years, all at Iron Sports. Coached by Daniel Gill, who is in the building. Swinging around. Hold on, Grant. Nice job. Lining up this toss here can be a little tricky from the base of the wheel. Couple of swings. Hold it. Is he on the corner? Not quite enough. It's just there on the edge. Smiling about it. Grant, man, he's always a fun one to watch because it seems like he's always as intense as he is just as intense as being a happy and go-lucky guy when he's out there. So it's definitely a good mindset to have. Here goes try number 2. Good job on the wheel. He's keeping the momentum built up, but can we get this transition through? Swinging through, bypassing the board entirely. That's going to do it. He's gotten first place before in the amateur division at UNAA back in 2022 Worlds. Was the strongest ninja amateur in the 2023 season of WNL. Let's see what he's got here on the bird box combo. Take one more extra swing for some momentum. Deep into the cliff ledge and not able to hold on that backhand. Getting popped off first. We'll try again. And up and in. Big lead out with the one front hand that peels off this time. The backhand was secure, but the front popped off when it started to tip. He's going with a wide grip. That lead hand gets deep into that little structure, and the backhand matching at the same time, but the fact that it tips when he catches is what's causing him to pop off each time. Let's see what he does for try number 3. Hold it, Grant. Get out of town. He's making it through. All right, we're not done yet. He's only got a few seconds remaining, and this is such a long obstacle, too. It's not going to be enough time. Grant, no. That was such a good run to that point. Bird box stopping them. Well, it looks like he had a blast out there, so great run, Mr. Grant Keenan. Coming up now, it's going to be Lucas Reale. Lucas Reale getting ready to go. Lucas coming out of TA Fitness Plymouth, gym owner out there. 5-time competitor on American Ninja Warrior. 25 years old and he's on the move. Stepping on through, going to link these flux capacitors until the very end there. Wants to get a little more straightened out. Nice work, hopping his way down that cliff ledge.
No.
And a quick little hip twist to get that swing dismount lined up and chalking up a bit before heading on in. 25 seconds or so to this point was pretty quick. We got to start getting through it. These next 2 obstacles. Maintain the grip on the way around. Nice work. 7th place currently through 5 obstacles. 40 seconds to that point.
Fast to this point, Strat.
Up and in to the ledge.
Oh, no. The tough part about this obstacle is if you barely knock it, it's going to move on you. And so it's a small thing that you're trying to grab in the first place.
Yeah, definitely a tough tough timing of the hands. Both have to be precise and accurate, and then ready for them both.
Oh!
Okay, dude.
Oh!
What in the world? We're going with the reverse grip inside of there. I didn't expect that at all. What a move. What a move, Lucas.
That was insane.
That was such a cool move, man.
That was insane, Strat.
Now he's got it all locked in, focused in on what he had to do on the bird box, but needs to get these locked in and done. This is such a taxing obstacle. He's going low, might go for the skip. Good match of the grip up and over. Oh, no. It won't slide. It stays pretty good. Okay.
Wow.
My goodness, dude. What a save,
He
Lucas.
lucked out right there, Strat, that thing didn't take off on him. Man.
He lost in the sauce. He would have had to have lashayed from the ring to that T-bar, which it might have been able to save it. And right away into the spider. Man, Luke is putting on a great run here. Third
I cannot
place.
wait to go back and watch that replay, Strat. I got it queued up. I'm so excited to go see it.
Oh, man. Well, we're coming up on the final few seconds. Should have enough time for one strong attempt.
Uh-oh. Careful, Lucas. Careful.
He's got to keep it within those 2 tape marks. You can't really see it from here, but there's 2 parts on that first bar.
Looked like the cane kind of got stuck for a second and then released, and the jolt was just a little bit too much. I don't think he was ready for the timing of that jolt.
Man, come on, Lucas.
He's only got 10 seconds here. He's going to have to move quick.
Yeah, see, you want to be in those tape marks because that's when it's lined up perfect on the bear trap. What a run.
Maybe he ripped there. He looks at the hands.
Something
Dude, big smile on Lucas's face. Gotta look at this, Strat.
Pull this footage back up. Look at this. He just.
I don't know if this is going to be a beta break or not. This looks like a tough move as well. It's not like this made it a lot easier. That is so nice.
You Swan just twisted the head.
Let's go see Swan's face. Oh, we got to see it.
You didn't expect that to happen at all. He just does a little twist of the head like, what in the world?
Come on, let's take a look at Swan.
Oh,
okay.
I do declare.
He just turns. I do declare. Twist the heads. Man.
Oh, nice job. Good stuff.
Ethan not ready for that one.
Oh, man. Neither were we back here. But up next, Zuri Harrison is on the start line getting ready to go. Didn't expect that reverse catch, man. That was awesome. All right, Zuri coming out of the Texas True Ninja team. With a True Momentum crew. Working away around. Up and in for the Lachey's now. Getting that swing built up.
Nice and easy now. You got it over with. Nice and easy now.
Nice catch. Hold on tight.
Let's move, girl. Let's move, girl.
On out of there into cliff ledges.
Nice quick work.
Another one of our younger athletes, just over 13 years old. We get a lot of the younger athletes just waiting for that age to change so they can, or for them to get older so they can start competing in these divisions.
Deep breath. Come on.
So we're moving quick.
Go, Zuri.
Looking for the bookshop here.
Perfect sit. The perfect
Open and close up shop. Let's see what we got.
Beautiful. Hit it down and in.
Got to utilize that grip there. Not quite on the first one. A little low on the grab. Just trying to eye that obstacle up some, figure it out.
Here's a good look at it.
You can bring the knees up too.
This is a tough one right here.
Try number 2.
Not bad.
Got the hands in a good spot, but just couldn't hold on. That forward momentum. All that extra swing coming into it. As you catch and try to stop yourself, that momentum, it's not going anywhere. You got to be able to absorb it. It's a tough, really tough move. You got to go up to it, out to it. Third and final attempt. She engaged it by touching it, but not.
I don't know.
I think we got to be able to hold on to it. So that's a bit of a try to go for a technical move and engaging as a slap move, but not going to work out. in the long run has to actually hold on to it, not just push it out of the way.
Well, it's a forced move. You're not allowed to skip it, and so you can see just by tapping it to knock it out of the way, does not count in terms of engaging the obstacle, so...
Yeah, it was a nice try. It was one of those last-ditch effort kind of things. You need to figure something out, try something out. Up now is going to be Evan White. Evan coming out of Obstacle Academy. A handful of other gyms, Conquer Ninja gyms, and the Wilderness. Been doing a lot more rock climbing as of late.
Hopefully that's going to help him with the sloper section of this course.
We'll see when he gets there. He's taking a nice casual swing around for that first one. Evan's got 6 years of experience. Big swing throughs on that middle portion of the flux capacitors before going into the cliffhanger ledges. A little drop down, good timing of the leg swing in coordination with that transition. Little hop across and a little bucket of chalk before going on to the roundabout. One for that off axis, slightly to the side swing.
Smooth there.
Nice, dude, yeah, a little bit of a dip as he grabbed onto it to prepare for the launch across.
Yeah, and then this part is all about, are you able to line up your hips? Nice job, Evan.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, lining things up just right, knowing how to time your swing, and all that comes into play here. Let's see if that rock climbing training has helped him out. That's going to be a tough entrance. First attempt, not so much there for him.
I really do wonder if we're going to see anybody else attempt that backwards grab that we saw Lucas do a couple runs ago.
Yeah, I wonder why it worked for him as well as it did. Hold on tight.
Nice job, Evan.
Working his way down the track a little bit. There we go. Evan extremely strong upper body wise. Hold on tight.
Ooh, come on, Evan. Stay relaxed.
Trying to reset here. Yeah, it's awkward. You can see the wrist flexion. It's just...
He's got to get out of here. Oh, no, Strat.
Back to the start. That's frustrating. He's got to go all the way back to the cliffhanger grab. As a taxing lane, man, it's like you've got a high fail rate type obstacle on this grab, and then the draining static obstacles past that. Not going to get there, Evan. Unfortunate, brother.
Roberto!
Not going to do it for him this time around. Tough break, man. Had the hands on those floating spikes. Just couldn't bring him through. Tough moves on that one. All right, up now is going to be Roberto Garamore. Roberto coming all the way from Orlando, Florida, an Obstacle Ninja Academy. Trains alongside his brother Naxa and Brady Parks and a handful of others down there in O&A. Stepping his way across into action. Here we go. Gonna do these with a little more sideways tech.
Rocking the sweatshirt for this run.
Oh, man.
It is not cold here out in Houston. I'll just say that right now.
Staying comfortable, whatever he's rocking, he is like, I'm fine. Big reach on that ledge. Just goes and straight arms it on the last one to swing on through, save him some strength and pull power for later. Looking for that bucket of chalk. Chalk up a bit more.
Well, Roberto.
Out and around we go. Let's see what we got here on the roundabouts. First one, no problem. Second one in hand. Grabs big, up and high. Hold on. That allowed him some time to adjust those hands.
Oh, no. Wow,
Goodness.
Strat. Ooh, little scare there. His hands started coming down when he tried to readjust.
Sweating for him back here. Up and in, trying to go for that the exterior rotation. Man, I'm just doing that back here, and it just feels so awkward overhead. Just a weird outward push maneuver.
I think I would certainly try to go for the one side.
Oh, ooh, might have clocked part of the bird box a little bit on the way in.
He grabbed his neck there.
He
Hopefully
had
he's
a
all right.
pretty high grab, pretty high swing into it, but there's not much room for your whole head and body to be up top with that ledge. Third and final attempt. Yeah, not quite going to get there. Tough break for Roberto. Tom Alberti stepping up to the course right now. And here we go. Mr. Tom chalking up. Ready to go. Ring in hand, standing by. Coming out of the Hamden Ninja Academy. Coaches and Obstacle Designs. Up and in, Ninja Tom on the way. Almost linking all those through. Wants a little bit more juice on the last swing to be safe. Downward move. Wants to be a little sure for that one. Come on, Tom.
Careful, Tom.
Here we go. Right away into the chalk before heading up. Swinging up and around. See which tech he decides to go with here. Lining up a decent lachey, but slapped the board out of his way a bit.
Take it up a little more.
And then Anna, you can go ahead.
Trying to figure this one out. That swing going towards it, holding tight. Nice work. Hold, but the slip of the grip. Had his feet in a good position, but that grip, tough to hold on to. Third and final attempt. See him trying to fight that swing, let it calm down a little bit before lining up this third and final toss. Oh, he corkscrews it underneath and able to get through it.
Yeah, grabs the truss to help stop his momentum as well. That was nice.
Yeah, you got to stay on top of that block. Oh, looked like he had his hand in one spot, but changed his mind at the last minute to get a little deeper inside of that hallway. Down to 1 minute remaining. Big back pull. Here we go. Try number 2. You can see he's just kind of keeping the head away from the exterior of the box. It's a pretty scary move to make if you're trusting that you can hang on to one side. Got to be mindful of the clearance. Third and final attempt. Went for the crisscross method and not going to pan out for him. That's going to do it for his run. Tough break for Ninja Tom. Up now is going to be Anna MacArthur. Anna MacArthur coming out of the Grip Ninja out in St. George, Utah. Focused on gymnastics majority of her life until she was 11 years old. Started back when she was only 3. But have been focusing on ninja ever since. 17 right now. Trains alongside the Beckstrons. And a handful of others out of the Grip. We're standing by, and here we go as she's working her way around the curve.
Let's go, Ann. Come on, you got it. Come on, Ann. Let's go.
Up and in.
Nice. Come on, big swing.
Into the UNAA Worlds 3 times now. First place in the 15U division back in 2021. No problem on the flux capacitor. As we get ready for these cliffhangers. Make short work of this lane if we can. Hand over hand.
Come on, Anna. Let's go, Ann.
Let's go, Anna.
And gets the dismount. Nice work.
And then Oliver, you can go ahead and come on in.
Come on,
Here we go on to the bookshop.
Let's go, Anna.
Come on.
Come on, Ann. Squeeze.
Big swing leading into it. Holding high, opening up. There we go. That's how it's done. Up and down.
Come on, Ann. Let's go, squeeze.
Now we got to close up shop. No, unfortunate. Mistimed hand placement there. It looked like maybe she had such a high swing into it. Maybe she caught one hand before the other, which got the other one knocked out of the way by accident. Come on, Anna. Try number 2 coming up.
Did it snap like that?
No.
Grabbing open. Nice work.
There's a certain way that you catch it, it will snap like that.
Come on, Ann. You got this. Come on, Ann.
Big upswing coming up here.
Come on, you got it. Absorb it.
Up and in, but the grip just gives out a bit on the closed portion. All right, Anna, shake it out. Hold tight. If you get through this will be huge.
Oliver, you can,
Almost completed this 3 times in a row now. Smart decision here, just taking a couple extra seconds to collect herself. Rest up, recover as much as you can.
Let's go, Ann.
Here we go. 3rd and final attempt. Up and in, too much on the hang time. She had such height there. And just the grab was slightly off. Tough break, Anna. That's 7th place right now with a good bit more to go throughout the day. We'll see if that's going to be enough. But obstacle number 5, she got there quickly. But still, being the cutoff point for many a runner today. Oliver Lutman stepping up to the plate right now.
Here we go.
Coming out of grips with a Z, Jim.
Here, Oliver.
He's 14 years old, making his way across. Seen Oliver before. Saw him at Ultimate Ninjas NSC last season. As he's making his way across those cliffhanger ledges.
Yeah, Oliver's a fantastic burnout athlete.
And then Luke, you can come in and get ready.
Love to see him get into the top 10 so he can show off those skills.
Yeah, and so nonchalant about it too, man. Very, very humble and quiet athlete. Just does his thing. Putting those skills on display, letting his actions speak for him. Got a couple more to go. Nice work so far. No problems with the roundabout. There's that one-handed lead out. Nice job. Maintains the grip that time.
No surprise from Oliver. He's got incredible grip strength, incredible finger strength. Locking off here. Whew.
Yeah, the bend in the arms are going to help.
It's really going to help.
Not a lot of swing either. So short work on those floating spikes into the slide down. Nice job. Yeah, that bar's been popping people on the way out a couple times, but
hopefully he's all right.
we're focused in on what's up next. Here goes the flying spider. Getting that swing built up. 2 swings is all you need. Nice job. Front side's okay to grab onto, and he's out of there. Oliver looking good, man. Plenty of time. 1:15 remaining. Could see our first full clear.
Plenty of time right now. Would love to see a full clear here.
Tapping those thumbs. Oh, misses the bear trap.
Didn't quite get it in enough.
Well, like the hand placements, you'll see he swings off, turns around, gets that first hand switch grip grab, wrapping the thumbs. He's going to make sure that grip's going to be tight for the drop. But it's almost like a blind move, but he's okay. Static reach. Nope. Didn't go ahead and pop it up and over. Same thing. Choke up high. Be ready for the drop. Yes, sir! Get out of town. And he's got to finish. He's got to get to that buzzer. And
easy job for Oliver Lutman.
Light work, son. No reaction. This man looking calm and collected still after a run like that. Only one little slip up. He's going to be one to beat, man. It's a tough course out here. He's just showing everybody else.
Finally, Strat, we got the full clear. Let's go back and take a look.
Whoop. Just like that, fingers opening up. Other hand, he palms the top and then readjusts with the hand. Just wouldn't open up or form all the way.
That's nice a really nice job, Oliver Lutman. That should be a great start, getting him into the finals potentially.
Well, Luke Beckstrom on the move and an unfortunate miss off the last step. Just shortchanged it a bit. New time was going to have to be a factor, and unfortunate slip there. We'll try again. He's all right. Now we got to move on through. Luke coming out of the grip. Ninja of the Beckstroms, of course, run that facility out there. Luke's been doing big things in the ninja world as of late. Coming around. All now for the roundabout.
Luke running without the hat today.
I was going to say, it's like
a little interesting here.
We usually see him rocking the ball cap, but going a little.
Oh, nice job, Luke.
He's like, I need less weight on my body right now. This course does. You let the main flow.
And then Sydney.
Building up the swing for the cliff ledge on the inside of this bird box. Going to the one side. Hold tight. Nice job. Here we go, Luke.
Luke is looking so good right now. Such an unfortunate miss at the beginning. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him.
Well, so far, so good. He's strong here.
Yeah, he's looking real good right now, Strat. Nice and calm.
Dropping down to the base of each one of those spikes in order to get a little more accuracy when placing. And then re-choking up to the top. Hold on tight for the drop.
Ooh. Okay, it doesn't.
Good save, dude.
Oof. A little scary.
I know, 2 times we've seen that happen. Both times it's luckily stayed in its place where they let go of it. On out to the flying spider. Trapeze action into a spider hallway. Oh, that 1 foot on the left didn't look like he was going to be all the way on, but he's okay. And that's going to skyrocket him into 4th place.
Coming up on about 30 seconds left. I think I would take a little bit of rest here.
Nah, he's good. This man wants to keep going. He's like, I don't need another 30 seconds. I don't have a hat on. I'm good. Oh, hold it.
Oh, come on. I feel like that's the tougher move on this obstacle.
Yoink. There we go. Static it. Hold on tight. Get those hands ready for the drop. He needs to get those hands positioned in a different...
I think he wants to get a little higher. Oh, no, Luke. Come on.
Down to the wire.
Get out of there. Oh, get out of there, Luke. I don't know.
Does it count?
It looks like 258. It looks like he's in just under the wire.
Wow.
How many backswings are we going to take, Luke? Oh, my goodness.
He took just enough. That's what he did. He took just enough that he needed to get the clear.
Oh, my goodness.
Would have been a full clear if it wasn't for that one little slip off the step at the beginning. What a great run. Nice job, Luke.
Way to recover, though. That's a huge comeback. Man. Scaring me there.
That's why the retry system's in place.
Really scaring me there. He took, I think, those 2 backswings at the end there. freaking out.
Take as many as you need, as long as you got time for it. My goodness.
Man.
Sydney Smith stepping up
Sydney.
and beginning her run. Tacks her way across those steps. Sydney trains out of the danger zone. Up and in on these laches. Hold on tight.
Like the whole entire.
Good landing and top and then into these cliff ledges.
Probably like 8.
Got 6th place with the World Cup back in the UNAA Obstacle Expo. We had a handful of things out there this year. She got top 10 at the UNAA as well this season.
Go, Sydney.
No issues on the cliffhanger ledges. Quickly to this point, it's going to put her into 10th place, but here we are at stopping point crux of the course. Take a couple extra seconds. Figure out her approach. What's it gonna be? Looking for that first move up to the top. Closing the book, but just losing grip. Try to chalk up again and give it another go. Forward, try number 2. Oh, no, that's going to be way too high on that one. Can't utilize the top portion of the structure. One final attempt. Up and in, we had it shut, but couldn't maintain the grip. Sydney, tough break there. I know she was wanting a lot more, but that 5th obstacle, man, continues to pose an issue for both sides. Alex Reel getting ready to run. Standing by the start line. Attacking his way across.
Oh.
Okay,
Careful,
good
Alex.
Save, good save. More of a fan of burnout style courses, more upper body intensive courses, what he's a fan of.
Oh man, that's a big mistake right there.
The speed required on the hybrids and opens sometimes cause little hiccups like that. He's going to take a second to wait for that reset time and now keep on moving on.
Come on, Alex.
Striding through into the next obstacle here, and we go on to the roundabouts.
Come on, Alex.
You got it, Alex.
Nice. Yes.
Hold on tight.
Get up high.
That swing just right. Ooh, don't think that's going to count. He tried saving it by grabbing onto the truss and keeping the feet up, but
he tried to hang on.
didn't quite pan out for him.
Come on, Alex.
Try number 2.
Alex.
Out and around, good catch.
Come on, Alex.
And under bars across, and that's the way he wanted to do it that first time. Just didn't have the juice.
Yeah, that was much better. That second attempt.
Yeah, not taking long before moving on to this one. Come on, up and in, lead with 1, but the other hand.
Come on, Alex. You got it.
Yeah, 2 fails. That makes 3 fails to this point. It's going to be tough. I think this is going to take maybe a full clear to take a top 10 spot at this point. It's got about a minute to go.
Oh, man, had his hands in there.
Squeeze tight. Come on, Alex.
1, final attempt. Come on, brother. And that bird box, man, just...
It's been tough all day.
Yeah, dude, that thing's...
I don't know. Are we starting to see a shift in the crux obstacle here, Strat?
Potentially. Yeah, this one's being pretty rough. Ooh, hopefully he's okay. That was a bit of a fall there, bracing the impact on his elbow. Look, the shoulder's all right. Jack Ferguson up right now, getting counted down.
Good, Jack.
Yeah, Jack Ferguson trains up in Ultimate Ninjas, Libertyville.
Yep, got most of his skills from his backyard and basement before jumping on to the Ultimate Ninjas crew, getting trained by Mr. Old Mike Salenzi. Jack looking pretty confident on those ledges.
And then Sawyer, you can come in.
22 seconds at this point. He travels all the way from Wisconsin to Illinois every week just to train with that crew out there at Ultimate Ninjas. Hold on, getting
Ooh,
twisted.
careful, Jack. Nicely done there.
Ooh.
Great pace to this point.
There's that one-hand lead out and catches for a hot second, but the peel out. Oof, he's good. He's popping back up. Hold on tight, my friend. We got to get this sloper locked in. And you can see just...
Body position wasn't right on that one. He was a
No.
little too high. Tried to duck his head out of the way.
Yeah, he's trying to swing deep into the bird box to try to brace for impact. Let's see what he's got here. Goes to the opposite side and just not able to figure it out. Break, brother. Trying a lot of different options.
So the one-hand approach to start. This was his first attempt.
Oh, man.
Thought that one was the closest.
Well, you got to wonder if the coffin toss might be an option. We haven't seen anybody attempt that one. Again, it would be the same thing with your hands, kind of that awkward, weird overhead crisscross position. Either way you do it, it's going to be a tough move.
Sawyer Cannon, gonna be our next athlete.
Here we go.
Let's go, Sawyer.
What do you call that thing that does that?
Linking through here on the flux capacitor.
Snapshot like that.
It's a really nice job.
What is it called? No, I mean, like, Ryan designed it like scratch. Yeah, there's
I like that nice big reach. Steadies himself on the landing platform.
What's the name?
And now making his way, chalking up real quick.
And then Emma, you can go ahead and come on in. Let's go, Sawyer.
Nice catch there for Sawyer, and he's out of there. I think getting through the first 5 obstacles without any fails is really going to set you up for success here. And then I think, yeah, this is really slowly evolving into the crux of the course here. Sawyer not able to stick the landing there. Not allowed to run back and get chalk. There are chalk points on the course. This is not one of them.
Another is cringe. That one. Yes, the one with the pole. It's going to cut someone's head open.
Oh, well, I mean, like, so the original plan is, because everyone will catch it one side, so, I mean,
Yeah, we'll see.
the beta, you're going to have to, like, you know, deal with it.
2 attempts down. We'll see if he's able to stick it here on the third one. Just not able to do it. Little elbow drop to the pit pillow there. Yeah, and that obstacle is so tough because as soon as you get your hands on, the whole thing tilts, and so you're not just grabbing a sloper, but you're grabbing a sloper that's at an angle. Makes it really tough to secure the catch.
Yeah, that tipping cliff, not an easy start to those floating spikes. Very technical, a lot of technical challenges out here today. Emma Pereira getting ready to run. Emma coming out of the Jungle Gym down there in St. Petersburg, Florida, along with the Bergstrom family. Making her way through obstacle 1 into the flux capacitors for the Lachey's. Up and in, hold tight. Petered on American Ninja Warrior this past season. Hold on through these cliff ledges.
Joseph, you can come in.
Oh no, not enough. Can't use his tops. Not sure where she might have stepped off, but got to go again.
Another missing on the dismount.
That's a decent jump. That's why they need a lot of speed coming off of that angled platform. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it's good that time. There we go. Okay.
Walks in the clear there on that one. Now it's on to book closure.
And we're looking for closure here.
Oh, nice grab.
All the way to the top. Nice job. He's getting out of there. Come on, Emma. Nice work. Sticks the landing.
Oh, it's a great recovery after taking 2 fails on the agility wall.
Yeah, really strong work. 1 try is all she needed right there. Minute 45 down. Coming up on just about a minute remaining. No, they've got a full-sized replica of the Spider hallway at Jungle Gym. So this accuracy shouldn't pose too much of an issue for her, which she gets through it on the first attempt. Nice work.
We'll see. We saw Lily Barrett clear earlier. Can Emma be the second?
Which way are you going to go about it, Emma? Let's see what we go with here. Kind of already preloading that swing.
Yeah, might be lining this up to make the skip here.
Still an awkward move. Let's see what the plan's going to be. Needs to unhook it. Open up those bolt cutters.
Might be going for the skip here.
Oh, yeah, she was waiting a long time. Oh, got a little hung up top. It looked like it might have gotten caught on... Yeah, it's catching a little bit on the truss because the way the obstacle is designed, it's to go forward and back, not side to side, but she's skipping it anyway. We're getting through it to the buzzer within the time. 2:57 and some change perhaps on official time on the bottom right of your screen, but Emma able to figure it out and swing on through. Pretty sure that design of an obstacle will probably be adjusted for the hybrid.
I would have to imagine, Strat. I would have to imagine the course designers, I think they want to see those bolt cutters engaged on the second ring.
Yeah, it's just kind of how it is sometimes with the rules. Whenever it's the athletes find a workaround, if they can manage it, it's still within that rule set. They can make adjustments later down the line.
I hope we see an adjustment. I think the women are capable of using the bolt cutters there. I'd like to see them forced to use it.
Right now, when we get chit-chatting here, Mr. Meisner's getting into action here on the course. Joseph Meisner, longtime athlete in the ninja community. Now that northeast area is Movement Lab, New Jersey. Try to see him. He's got chalk on. Usually he's carrying his own custom jar of dirt from his house. Oh my goodness!
Oh, what are we talking about?
Save that
What
footage.
are we talking about here, Strat? Oh, boo! No!
Where did he step off of? It might have been the corner.
Boo!
No, I thought.
Oh, who is judging this competition?
He's blind. He's one of the 3 blind mice.
Oh my gosh.
No, he
Ah,
stepped
that one he did
again.
step down.
Slow it down, Joe.
Man.
Enough. Come on, brother. You're looking really strong.
Ethan Swanson's been calling a clean competition so far today, but you live long enough to see yourself become the villain on this one. Man.
Meisner's not going to let that get in his head, though. He's still got strong performances all the way through.
No!
The third and final one. Oh, my goodness. Pull up that footage.
Oh, we got to look at it. We got to look at it here.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Is this on or off? Where? Okay,
Oh,
the
no.
toe dabbed.
Man.
It might have been on the opposite side of the pillar as well, but it was enough for Swan to call him out. That's
Strat, one of my least favorite things to do in life is to admit when Ethan is right about something, and this is one of those times.
Man.
The toe just dips down, unfortunately. Man, all right. Well, good eye from Ethan Swanson. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's all right. That's a tough break from Mr. Meisner.
Come on. Let the boys play, Swan.
Oh, no, he's
Let the boys play.
got to keep it even across the board as best as possible. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Let him play.
So close. Up now, Mr. Auer. Joshua Auer getting ready to run. Coming out of Rock Solid Warrior. In the game since he was about 11 years old. Started competing competitively with the pros around 15. 18 years old now. Got a strong crew down there in North Carolina. Rock Solid family moving through these Lachey's, no problem here. Saw Josh back at Fair Rocks, had a great open, got him into the top 10.
Madeline, you can come in and get
Yeah, he's
ready.
been top 10, was top 10 at Fair Oaks, was top 10 at Grip. That's two for 2 on the season.
Go, Josh.
Would love to see him go 3 for 3 here. Oh no, come on, Josh.
Ooh, a little bit of a hang up there. Let's go back, chalk up some more, try it again. Up and in, swinging through, hold it.
Yeah, much better on, oh my gosh.
No, it peels off on the way back.
Man, this is not what we're used to seeing from Josh. Usually a little more consistent here. See if he can save this run. He's got plenty of time to do it. All comes down to this right here. Much better. Oh,
Good save, good adjustment. Come on, brother. Lock it in.
well, this is do or die right here.
Hasn't attempted this move yet. Goes for the skip, plows into the pillar. That's going to be good to go.
All right, Josh, you got to save your run right here. Probably got to get through this clean.
And you got to wonder if that grip's been taxed a little bit too much from those throws on obstacle 5. Well, we got to dig in. Oh, good save there. Can't engage it before that reset time's done. Floating up to it, but loses the grip. We're down to 1 minute remaining. Final attempt. 45 seconds to go to get through this long line. First part of this obstacle is the tough one. Just getting to it. Up and out. Now he's going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, nicely done. Just dumping that T-bar. Doesn't need it. Just needs one with him.
He knows that he's under pressure with the time. He's got to move.
Great job. And probably knock out the spider hallway. Good job here. Nice. Picking up the pace a little bit. 10 seconds to go. Going to at least give this a feel. That's going to put him into 8th place.
Maybe 8th now, but... what a save, though.
Oh, man, and that's going to be time.
Madeline!
And he's going to be on the bubble for the rest of the runners. We're on the tail end of the run order almost.
Good run, Josh.
Runner number 74 coming up.
Yeah, you go.
Madeline Madaris getting ready to go. Local here to Houston. We're getting ready to run, and here we go. Madeline on the move. Stepping on through. Lining up for these laches. Hold on tight. Nice swing tech here. Make sure we got the momentum required. We're heading into these cliffhangers on the way down. Nice repositioning of the hands, just making sure everything is in the right spot before going for a full transition all the way through. Running across. Climbing up into the bookshop here. We got to open up, close them up shop. Good high grab on the first book. And up and in on to that second one. Dropping down. Making really light work of this front half of the course. No misses whatsoever. And onto the flying spike.
Nice, let's go.
Great transition. Just no hesitation here out of Madeline.
Let's get him, Alan. And then Bange, you can go ahead and come on in.
Just looking very locked in and composed. And what a time to this point. Needs a little bit more swing. Up and in. And out to the side. Nicely done. 147 to this point. We had two buzzer beaters at the last couple of runners to get to this point. See which way Madeline decides to go about it. Saw Emma take that once off angle swing. Run the risk of that strap getting a little tangled up. But it could be an easier move than trying to get that bolt cutter to lock in on the ring in front of you. They're trying to either swing out to that series of rings for the dismount or go for the move as intended. But it's starting to get hung up onto the strap overhead. Let's see what the technique's going to be here to try to salvage it, or could use that to her advantage. It's getting a little hung up there, not sure. Oh, she goes for the skip, and that actually paid out for her. Down to 47 seconds and gets the buzzer at 247.5. Great awareness from Madeline, not panicking, not trying to unhook the strap from where it got lodged at. Made it work for her. Nicely done from Madeline. That's another clear. Doing a quick battery change out on the floor, folks, so bear with us for a second. Here's a look at that run order. As we are getting towards the end. As we are standing by. And we got Vance Walker coming up next, followed by Jackson Erdos, Jaleesa Hemka, and then Josiah Papel. Vance Walker stepping up to the plate.
Okay, here we go.
And in into the course we go, Mr. Vance Walker on the move. Vance swinging in, needs a little bit extra backswing here on that flux capacitor. Training out of Jungle Gym for a little bit now. He's working his way around the corner. 21 seconds to obstacle number 5. Vance, current reigning champion on American Ninja Warrior, season 15 grand champion, to the top of the tower. Up and in. See a little bit of a rematch of champions because we've got the season 12 grand champion in the building as well, Mr. Daniel Gill. Not too often we get to see that. Vance going into the bird box. Leading out to it, 1 then 2. Nice job, Mr. Walker. Vance known for having an extremely strong upper body, forearms popping. Looking like some fish bellies, bass fish bellies out there. Vance just making this obstacle here look all nonchalant, barely swinging. Locking it in. Twist and go on the way down. Van's going to knock this one out. So far, so good. About a minute and a half remaining. Van's building up that swing. The Spiders stopped him before on American Ninja Warrior. Right here, not going to be an issue for him. Coming on down. Vance, 1 minute remaining, thrown into third place. One final obstacle to go. Remember, you got to have that bar in between those two tape marks. That's going to help line up that transition into the bear trap. That's right behind the athletes. Hold on for the drop. There it is. Hold on, Vance. Shaking it out, getting that swing built back up. They can static reach to the next bar, but have to maintain that grip above that blue tape line. There it is. 2 hands on, but nope. Van's going to go 1 hand just for a second to shake out. Be ready for the drop. Here it is, the switcheroo. Ooh, got to go up and then force it forwards. Hold on, there it is. Vance just maintains that grip without any issues of slipping down. Needs a little bit more swing for the dismount. 2 minutes, 51 seconds, no fails of Vance Walker leading the charge. Nicely done, Mr. Vance. Shows why he's the current reigning and defending grand champion of American Ninja Warrior. Nice work. What? Jack in the chat saying Strat reminds me of Mimir from God of War. My goodness, my friend, that is a huge compliment. I'm a big fan of the God of War series, so thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Jack. Much appreciated. Speaking of Jack, we got Jackson Erdos on the course getting ready to go. Jackson standing by as Mr. Ethan Swanson, making sure everything is good to go on the floor. And we're on the move. Jackson heading on over. Going with a little bit of a sideways throw into it. Training out of the Gravity Forge. Out in Philadelphia. Quick jumps on those cliffhangers, making really short work of that lane. Chalking up thanks to the bucket of chalk. We're going on for another move here for the roundabouts. Two-time NNL champion. NW junior champion as well. Looks like Jackson going for a big move here. Hold on tight. It's the underbar dismount. 45 seconds in out of 3 minutes. Jackson's been doing big things out there at the Gravity Forge. Nice floating into that cliff ledge. Right away on to the overhead spikes. Couple moves at a time. Take that one with you. Nice job, Jackson, on out of there. 10th place right now. 2 obstacles to go. Big swing coming up. Good entry into the hallway and dropping on down for the dismount. We got one last obstacle to go, 1 minute 15 seconds. Doesn't seem too phased by what's going on, even taking a chance to look back at the clock. It's going to chalk up just a bit more to make sure that grip's going to stay nice and strong. Those hands dry. You only got a little athletic tape on that pipe to help a little bit. But as jarring as some of these moves are, hold on, there it is. You need as much grip as you can get. Stay on those front portion of the bar and then out and around. Nice work. We're going to see another clear coming up. Got to straighten the swing out. Ooh, and wow, what a time. Just completely dominating the course there. Not slowing down whatsoever. Finishing a good 20 seconds almost faster. Yeah, 20 seconds and some change faster than Mr. Walker. No problem for Jackson. Nice job. Coming up next, as these cameras start to get reloaded back up, starting to get a few of these GoPros re-plugged in. So we got everything out there on the floor, ready to go. Lisa Hemcook getting ready to run. Coming out of the Lost Island Warrior, way on down in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Up and in. Jaleesa on the move. Making waves over on the OCR side of things. Been doing really well on the World Obstacle Course Championships. Multiple podium places, top prizes sometimes on the various distances that they cover in the OCR community. Locking it in on the cliffhangers. Problem on the agility for the sprint across and right away into the bookshop. Open and close.
Come on, Jaleesa.
Got 6 years of experience here. Come on, Jaleesa. Up and in! The closing of the book. Tough to hold on to. See, it kind of slams those fingers shut. She's all right. The intent is to try to catch it as is and then open it up to the open position. Some athletes feel more comfortable just slamming it shut. Hold it.
Get off there.
Up and down.
Nice.
Keep your hips up. Come on, Jaleesa.
Next big move is going to be a big drop. There we go. Almost out of there. Smile on her face, happy about that one. I'd be too, to get on out of there and not have to redo that obstacle.
You can do it. You got this, Jaleesa.
Right on to the flying spike.
Come on, Jaleesa.
Good transition. Fun fact, the golden spike, I believe, is the first casino that everybody stayed at when we went to Las Vegas for the finals. First year of American Ninja Warrior. I missed out on that year.
Golden Spike, baby.
That was a fine establishment for sure. All right, Jaleesa getting this swing built up.
Come on.
Oh, just leaning back a little bit. Can't lock it in.
Trying again. This swing built up, trying to get this move here.
Come on, Jaleesa, get it.
Definitely a little more of a time waster, but gets to save that time hopping down. Going to get the point. Less than 10 seconds, though. Just going to jump for it and give it a go. Time ticking away, and that's going to be it. Just gets a hands-on to feel the bolt cutters.
Yeah, but she puts herself in a 5th place, and with only 4 women to go, that is going to lock her into the top 10. So we will see her compete in the finals later today.
All right, how many we got left here, Mr. DeGange? We got to be coming up close to the finish.
Down to our final 11 runners.
Nice, and here we go with Mr. Papel, Josiah Papel. Josiah had some great run out of the bucket of chalk not too long ago. Got up that 70-foot rope the fastest. Working his way through now. On to the flux capacitors. Linking those moves, no worries there. Big reach on the cliffhanger ledges. Make his way around. He's made it to stage 4 on American Ninja Warrior. Back in season 14. Swinging through. Wow, a lot of, just so much speed going into it. Didn't even have to worry about utilizing that grip at all. Let's see what he's going for here. Big lead out with 1.
He made that look so casual.
Yeah, man, keeping it locked in here. Ooh, a little bit of a backswing.
Taking his time, not panicking.
It's such a narrow hallway to try to put that apparatus in there in those cradles. And that one hand has got to be
showing a lot of grip strength.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and, there we go, get on out of there. Match those hands, work your way down that track. All right, here we go, getting this swing built up. Might have to go with that stanky leg approach, turn a little bit sideways. Doesn't need to, doesn't affect him too much. Sometimes taller athletes have a hard time finding good body position in those narrow hallways, but he's A-okay. With time to spare.
Time to spare is an understatement, Strat. Did he even start the course yet? Look how much time he's got still.
Dude. Up and in, hold tight.
Makes me wonder if we had a timing mistake.
Fox.
He's got
hand on,
so much
dude.
time still.
Ooh, he's got to slam it forward and trust the drop. There it is. Gets the swing. Might get it in one turn of the corner. There it is. 216.
216 bumps him into first place right now. Blazing fast from Josiah. A clean run.
Wow, yeah, that was flawless, dude.
And that's... .18. Great job right there from Josiah.
Yeah, it looked like the only part he really got hung up on was getting the switcheroo cane dislodged the first time, but didn't take much after that to get going. Caleb Bergstrom stepping up, getting ready to give it a go, representing the Jungle Gym down there in St. Petersburg, Florida. Family's been running that facility for a while now. It's a great space down there. Now they've had a handful of competitions as of late. Started a series called No Pro. A little more beginner-friendly competitions. Nice job on the cliffhanger ledges. They also had one for a special needs competition specifically for special needs kids, which is really awesome to see. One of, I think it was might have been first of its kind, at least in that area. Big swing around. Hold on tight, Caleb. Needs to adjust his swing just a bit. Adjusts and gets ready to move on.
And then Daniel, if you want, you can come in.
We go on to that cliffhanger on the inside. Hold on tight. Going with lock-off tech. This is where lock-offs really help with accuracy, but this is where it starts to burn those biceps. Keeping it at 90. This is like pegboard work for Caleb here. He's locked in, not being Slowed down by, needs a little bit of a backswing here for the adjustment. Got to go up and in and twist. There we go. Get on out of there. 2 more to go, 1:20 into it. Up and in. Spider hallway, going too far back. No, Caleb. First little hang up.
Does have a good amount of time.
Now, Josh Auer on the bubble right now. 10th place. Caleb gets this. Bump Josh out of the picture. Caleb sitting in 6th right now, 2 minutes flat to this point.
Yeah, just a note, that bottom leaderboard, a little unofficial. Josiah's run has not come in yet. Josiah is in 1st place. So Bergie sitting in 7th right now. Getting that score updated quickly.
Come on, Caleb. Should be able to knock this out. We got 30 seconds to do so.
Nice, let's go. Come on.
Pretty good when it comes to tricky tech stuff. Hold on tight and a good grip to match. Nicely done, Caleb. Get that swing going and get on out of there. And another buzzer.
Let's get it, Daniel.
On the men's side of things, Caleb Bergstrom, nicely done. 245.6.
I heard you just like flew back in this morning.
Yesterday morning, thank you. I got one good night's.
Good stuff, and here we go. Yet another longtime ninja in the ninja world, Mr. Daniel Gill. Stepping up to the plate. Daniel Gill, longtime ninja. 7-time American Ninja Warrior finalist, season 12 grand champion. I was listening to his book, which he just launched not too long ago. He's got an audio book out over on Spotify. I was listening to that on the plane. It's pretty fun to listen to. Daniel locking it in, no problem. Into the cliff ledges, going to hop on down. It's cruising on through. It's been on Team USA a whole bunch. It's been all over the place. Bunch of different American Ninja Warrior versions of the show he's gone off to compete on. Let's see how he does on the roundabout. This is a bit of a tricky technique. Let's see if he's got it figured out here. Around and about. Go on this wheel to the next move. Woo.
Nice job there.
Coming up and in. On to the bird box. Let's see what we got. Going to the corner of the box. Not quite going to get that one. We'll try again. Trying to figure out the hand placement on this one has been tricky.
See if you can figure it out here on the 2nd attempt.
One in deep. There we go. Get out of there. Hold on tight for these. Floating spikes.
Nice, Daniel. One more. Then he can get to the ring here.
Yeah, get out of there. Just leave that one. Take that one with you. Do like to see some of these slower static type obstacles reintroduced to the game. We're seeing so much crazy Lachey tech being introduced.
It is refreshing. I'll give you that, Strat.
A little more pumpy. Put some more pump into the course. On to the spider hallway. Oh, Mr. Cooper on the bubble right now. Daniel leading with the feet, pushing into one side. And it pans out for him. Nice work, but that's going to be 9th place for Daniel. He's going to have to hurry. He's only got 30 seconds to try to get through the cane switcheroo.
Yeah, this is kind of make or break right here. He's going to have to clear. I don't think ninth's going to be enough.
15 seconds.
Oh, he's going to have to move here, Strat.
Come on, Daniel.
10 seconds. Here we go. Going to have to do it right here. Push forward.
Get it.
Oh, he's got to push it.
Push, dude. You got to. It's got to be free hanging. It's not going to be it, Daniel.
No, there it is.
He figures it out on the 4th try.
Oh, no.
And just out of principle, at least try to finish.
Yep. I mean, he made the move.
Just couldn't figure it out on that first go. And now he's going to be on the bubble for a good handful of athletes remaining.
Yeah, he's on the bubble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men still to go.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know.
We'll see, brother. Definitely want to see a rematch between him and Vance. We'll see how the rest of the field plays out. Up now is going to be Olivia Lopez. Coming all the way from Orlando, Florida. Obstacle Ninja Academy. Trains down there in Brady Parks and Megan Budway. They just recently announced their Ninja Femme 2.0 coming up in March, so y'all check that out. That's a female-only competition down there.
Yeah, glad to see that's coming back.
Yeah, it's always nice to see when gym ran events like that. Keep coming back year after year. Olivia up on the move. 4 years of training, but he's been putting together some strong runs. Looking for that leap out onto the cliff ledges. Here we go, quick feet across into the bookstore. Let's see if this Barnes & Noble is going to cooperate with us.
Go, Olivia.
Hold, going to go ahead and close that book. Going up to the next one. Up and in, close it tight, hold on. A good vertical limit grip, or vertical grip here. Going for the dismount.
Isaiah, you can come in and get
And over on the spike across, looking strong. Come on, Olivia. Right away into the spider we go. Get that score updated for you in a bit, folks, as we work through. She's getting that swing built up. Ooh, right on the corner of that wall. Keeping the feet in play, but just barely so. We got one obstacle to go. Plenty of time. Got a full minute here. Let's see what she decides to go with. Ooh, that first one done. Taking a couple of swings. Oh, we're going for it as intended. Tough move, almost like a dino at the apex of the swing. She's going to reset and try again. Got a bit twisted, but we're ready to go. 30 seconds remaining.
I'm not lying, so make it true. Make it come true, Isaiah.
We're getting a lot of swing built up here, looking like we're trying to go for a shortcut. 15 seconds. Getting a little squirrely, but she's trying to dial it in. Trying to unhook this.
Go, Olivia.
Time ticking down. Not quite going to figure it out, Olivia. Nice try. That should be good enough. Plenty good enough to get in to the top 10 once the scoreboard's all updated and good to go. Just couldn't quite figure out the bolt cutters at the end. Up now is going to be Isaiah Thomas, the fly boy. Isaiah standing by.
We got about 5, 6. I lied. Well, not including him. So after him, 6.
Standing by. These things get ready. Isaiah, ring in hand. Traveled all the way from Texas. Now he is based up on the East Coast, from the Northeast.
Come on, all day. Let's go.
Making his way through. Going to try to link these as best as he can. Nice, Isaiah. Come on with it. Big skip there. Going to take the from the lowest to the highest. My goodness.
Jeez.
Let's go, Isaiah.
So I'm back at Fair Oaks.
You can come in if you want.
Trying to tie this run together. See what we got on the roundabout here. Hold on tight.
Ooh, he wants it. You're good, you're good. Come on.
Trains with a true momentum crew. Sure, you'll hear JB screaming in the background for some encouragement here as Isaiah trying to get this dialed in. He's off axis a bit with his swing, but he's being patient, trying to find it.
Right here, yep, that's it. Nice.
Yes, sir. What a fight. Nice job. Two-time American Ninja Warrior finalist. Ready to trying to get this cliffhanger here. What we got to go with? Going with that lead tech.
Nice.
Not quite high enough. That's such a tough move because you need to be high enough to be ready for the impact, but not too high that you hit your head on the box. I know it's designed to try to force the athletes into that crisscross move, but haven't seen many people try that and have success with it. He's been going with what seems to be working for everyone else. But the crisscross, not even.
Let's go.
Make me wrong, Isaiah. Thank you, sir. I'm glad we've seen somebody take that route and do it as designed. Such a weird move, the overhead open up type outward pressure. Isaiah able to figure it out on his second attempt.
Oh, I was waiting for somebody to do it.
Yeah, big skip.
I was waiting for somebody to do that.
You got to swing for it. There you go. Nice job. We're down to less than a minute remaining.
Come on, Isaiah.
Holding up that swing. Looking for the spider. Lodged up into the hallway. Oh, light work. Up, in, out, done. 30 seconds. Take a quick peek at the clock.
About 30. You want to go? Come on, finish it. Let's go.
We saw Daniel start with about this much time. See if Isaiah will have enough to finish.
There you go.
Hold on tight. You got to get this swing going. 15 seconds.
Come on, let's go, Isaiah.
Ooh, down to the wire here, brother.
Oh, he's going to have to hit it right here and get off.
Not
Oh, it's not going to be enough, Strat.
No, it's a man, so close. At least he got to feel the drop and knows what it feels like. Potentially further down the line. Did he get there faster than Mr. Gill? See, where did he get bumped on the bubble or not? Not sure. Oh, yep, he did. So Naxa up right now. Daniel Gill on the bubble at 10th place. Naxa gets it through obstacle 7 before 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's going to bump Daniel out.
4 runners to go. Don't know if Daniel's going to hold on here.
Naxa, our season 1 champion, looking to make it back. Take that title back as well.
Did a really good job in our season 2 championship. I believe it was 5th place, 4th place. He was up there.
Swinging around into it. Let's see what you got, Mr. Naxa. Come on with it, hopping his way through.
Flying through the cliffhanger, no surprise. Naxa's grip strength, his burnout strength, so impressive. One of the best in the game at those cliffhangers. It's what won him the championship in season 1 is that cliffhanger strength.
Oh man, yeah, I got to go back and watch some of those clips again. That was a fun That was a fun one. Out and around, good swing tech. I'll line up this dismount now. Whoop! Swing on through. Nice job, Naxa. So he was able to do the mega wall. That's 18 foot warped structure you have to climb up. He was able to do that back when he was only 12 years old. That's quite the accomplishment. He is 15 right now. Having a hard time here with the
putting that grip strength to the test right here.
Yeah, this is going to be a good test for the vertical grip being taxed.
See if he goes for the skip like Isaiah did. Ooh.
We'll get a little further down the line. Might not have the same wingspan. Probably take that shortcut right there. Nice. Ooh, one more swing. And through obstacle 6. It's coming down to this. Daniel on the bubble. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Naxa taking a few seconds here to get collected before trying the trapeze out. Here we go. Building up that swing. Definitely know Nax's going to be trying to go for a full clear here, and a miss on the spider hallway, and that is going to force him to have to clear in just a few seconds. I'm not sure if he's going to get this under the time to knock out Daniel.
Oh, he's going to have to move here now, though.
Oh, Naxa, come on, brother. All right, he stuck the landing.
All right, I would get ready to start this obstacle like ASAP here, Strat.
He's got to go quick, man. Yeah, it's got to be quick. What's tough about this is so many different hand positions to put yourself into. Oh, no!
Oh, no, Strat. That's going to do it. There's no way he'll have enough time to clear this.
Yeah, that's unless he can make some craziness happen. I think he used the tech you need for the second switcheroo. This one is more of a just slam it upwards and it'll lock in. An unfortunate fall there for Naxa. Sure, hold that head up. I know he's disappointed right now, man, but he'll come back stronger and more fired up for another try down the line. Hopefully we'll see him compete at a couple different gyms down the line so he can work his way back to the championship. Tough break.
Up now, Emily Keener, the defending champ on the women's side.
Yeah, coming out of Arvada, Colorado, Emily Keener trains alongside a lot of other big-name ninjas out in the Colorado area. Taylor Green, Nate Hansen, Jen Geiger, Austin Gray, Jalen Bennett, a handful of athletes out there. She's working her way around on to the Lachey's now. Up and in. No problem on those Lachey's as we get ready for cliffhangers. Utilizing both sides. Good little bump tech to take the hand hold just a little further at a time. And Emily looking for the grabs on the bookstore. Hold it. Nice job. Looking strong. Slam it closed. Pinch grip on point. Better get her into the top 10.
Well, with one runner to go, Violet Kepoo, she's going to want to improve just a little bit more. And that will lock her into the finals later on today.
All right, here we go into the spider. Got to swing, get that trapeze built up. Up and in. Nice work.
Go, Emily.
And last obstacle to go. Let's see what the plan of attack's going to be. Taking some time to recover a little bit.
And she is flying through this course right now, not even at 2 minutes yet. You can see first place, full clear in 2:47, so she can figure this out.
Oh, got side-to-side swing going.
Wonder if looks like she's going up for this move here.
Pull and close. I think that strap needs to be on the opposite side. You want that twist to be the open end of the bolt cutters. That left side that doesn't have the strap attached, you want that to probably be the one that's facing the ring. Tricky move. I was messing around with it a little bit last night and couldn't quite dial it in. She gave the... Oh, she gave
Oh my gosh, Strat.
Oh my goodness.
Huge move. Didn't even disengage the bolt cutters.
And she just laughed about it. She's smiling about it. Held on with one hand. Yeah, made it work.
I got to imagine that's going to change for the hybrid Strat. I
yeah.
cannot imagine the course designers will let that beta break through. Saves it with one
My
hand,
goodness.
too.
Yeah, what a save. You know, they're finding their shortcuts. It's all in the game. They're allowed to go about around that way, but sure we'll see some adjustments for later on. But great run from Emily. That's going to definitely lock her in. Tyler Smith, ready to go. Tactician, technician on the move.
Daniel Gill on the bubble, Tyler Smith, and 2 more men's athletes to go after him.
Nice job on now for the cliff ledges. Looking for those moves through. Shouldn't be an issue for him. Now we're looking at the roundabout, which hasn't been so much of an issue this wave. Still challenging enough to slow the athletes down some. Seen a little more success here than we did in wave 1. But still, this turn and catch still challenging, but Tyler locking it in. Dismounting down, nice work. Trains at the barn, the danger zone. Saw alongside Sam and Phil and his sister Sydney. Handful of others that start to gravitate towards that area. No problem on that cliff ledge right there. Good transitions.
He looks so controlled here. He's going to go to the last one just because.
Yeah, I didn't think he would even need to, but he's locking it in, wants to be safe, and makes sure he's good on each one of these moves. Leave some space for that top hand to move into the slide position, and there we go. Minute 45. Down to the wire once again for Mr. Daniel Gill. We should bring the hot seat back on A&W. I don't think they've had that in a while. They used to have a whole seat for us to actually sit in. Tyler getting that swing built up. Ooh, was a good save. Started to slip a bit, but that's going to do it. That's going to get him into the top 10. 7th place right now. Tyler still looking to finish up here. Hasn't fallen anywhere as of yet. Got some time remaining. Nice Lachey up. He's got to reposition these hands for the slam outwards motion. Nice work.
He is making this just look so easy.
There it is, the technician. On the move once again. Tyler Smith with a full clear. No misses.
All the way up into 3rd place. Nicely done, Tyler Smith.
Up next, we've got Kai Beckstrom. Kai, we saw him a couple weeks ago back at the Grip, but not as a competitor, as the course designer, making sure things were running smoothly. And here we go. Let's see what we got on the course. Up and in, swinging through.
I'm sure he's excited to be on the competition side now. Hosting events is a lot of fun, but
stressful,
definitely
man.
maybe a lot more stressful than getting a run. I think it's a little bit more fun being on the course.
I'm sure he's building that swing up, swinging his way around.
I feel like I'm hearing some birthday. Is it Kai's birthday today?
What? Oh, I don't know. We gotta ask around. Somebody's singing happy birthday for him?
Somebody just said birthday boy.
I don't know. Somebody go check his socials. Is there people of him blowing him up on the gram or Facebook? Either way.
About to see a birthday buzzer? Is that what's gonna happen?
Oh no. Find his way around these floating spikes. Staying nice and locked in. Nice match tech, bumping on over, bringing that cane with him. Sliding through, moving quick. Oh, Lucas on the bubble right now. Kai lining up for the trapeze. Looks like he's going to jump up to it, take a run at it. That swing built up from the ground up. First try, locks it in. And gets the clear. That's going to knock out Lucas.
Knocks out Lucas and guarantees Kai into the top 10. With only one runner to go. He cannot get knocked out now.
Wants to lock this in. Hold on tight.
Look at his time, Strat.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude.
He's on pace.
Cruising.
He could beat Josiah if he hits this right away and gets out of there. This is going to be close. Oh, he would have needed to dismount there.
Oh, so crazy, man. What a run.
He would have needed it there. 2 seconds off. That extra backswing was what did it.
2:18.3. What an impressive run.
Let's see if our judge can get us a word. Is it Kai's birthday? Ethan, if you can hear me, we get a confirmation on that? Oh, we're getting a happy birthday!
It's his birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Kai.
Hey! Birthday buzzer for the birthday boy.
Well, that's too cool, man. What a way to ring in a new year for him. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Well, down to our final two runners. Violet Kepoo getting ready to go.
Violet Kepoo, one of the most interesting storylines here today. She's coming off a 3-comp win streak, looking to extend that to 4 here today. Took first at Fearox, first at Bucket of Chalk, and first at the Grip Ninja. She's won 3 big competitions in a row right now. And let's see if she can continue the streak. It starts here in the Open. Looking to make that top 10.
Yeah, definitely keep that out of your head sometimes as an athlete. You try not to let something like that get in your head as I got to clear this to keep my streak alive. Just focus in on one obstacle at a time that's in front of you. Violet working her way through right now. Up and in. Big fan of burnout style obstacles, so shouldn't have any issues on cliff ledges and whatnot.
Nice, Violet.
Come on, you got this.
Go, Violet.
Coming out of the grip area out there in Utah, but representing the Ninja Playground. Trains at a couple of different locations.
Come on, Violet.
Up and in. Hold it tight. No, it's an unfortunate miss there for Violet.
Ooh, that's a big surprise right there.
She's going to have to lock it in. Shake it off. Be ready for the catch.
Violet.
Come on, Violet. You got this. Come on.
Solid grip that time. Hopping
Much
on
better.
down. Yep.
Come on, Violet.
Eyeing that next grab. Hold it. And into that last move to get the dismount. Oof. Nice job. Obstacle 5 done.
Get it, Violet.
Still not into the top 10 just yet.
Ooh, try to go off with the first swing into it.
She's our last runner on the women's side. There it is.
Yep, goes for the quick move. Ultraviolet moving on.
All right, bumps into the top 10. That does lock her into the finals. And now it's all about run order and positioning. If she wants to keep that streak alive, she's going to want a high run number.
Good catch on the spider hallway. Going to drop on down.
Bumps up into 6th here.
Let's see which route she decides to take. As we stated before, the shortcuts we've been seeing utilized might be a thing of the past in the hybrid. We'll find out here in a second. Violet.
She's going to go try to take the bolt cutters off, not attempting the skip that we saw Emily Keener make. She's going for the bolt cutters now.
Now she's already in a good position to at least be in the top 10, but
she's going to take the drop here.
And that's going to do it for her time. So not a clean of a run as I'm sure she wanted, but enough to make it into the top 10. We'll see her in the finals. Good job, Violet. Rest up and recover. You got more in a bit.
Yeah, we'll see her in the finals. Elite level athlete. She's been on an absolute tear recently. We'll see what adjustments she can make going into the finals.
All right, final runner here is going to be Phil Folsom, facing his brother Sam, who's designed majority of these courses. You know it's got to be tough having a brother run. You got to keep all the secrets away from him as you design this stuff. Phil always put together exciting runs as he's going to try to link all these moves together as fast as he can.
With the crossover.
He's always been rocking that crazy chicken shirt too as of late. I gotta chat with him. What's that all about? Is that a food company he's trying to get sponsored from, or what's the crazy chicken all about? I don't know. Come on, Phil, swing it around.
Man, it doesn't really matter that, you know, Sam, the course designer, is his brother. I think any course designer just has a hard time designing for Phil.
Yeah, he just knows how to figure things out quickly and powerfully. He'll attack things like in a way that you don't really see many other people do. And he's just the skill and confidence, the tag team that goes undefeated quite often. Phil.
Yeah, he's looking really good right now. That's what we're used to seeing from Phil. Just so consistent.
Just locking all that in. Ooh, a little bit of a backswing. Going to reposition that handle just a bit before taking it down the line. Going pretty quick. Aiden Moran on the bubble now. Phil building up that swing.
I've been in that spot that Aiden's in right now where you're watching an elite level runner. Elliott Hall bumped me out of Vegas back in season 5.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tough spot to be in. Phil does bump into the top 10 there, and I think that does it for Aiden. But a great day.
Up and in, Phil. Locked that one in. There you go. Swing built up.
This is going to come down to the wire here. If Phil can do this on the first attempt, I think he's going to have plenty of time to secure a first place spot here in the last run.
Went forward. You got to go forward with it. This wasn't in, it's not like the bear trap. Nice job. They figured it out.
Here we go. It's good. Oh, this is going to come down to the wire here, Strat. It's going to come down to the wire.
Did you get him?
He got him by 200ths of a second.
Insane, dude. Barely pushing Josiah down to second place. What a run.
200ths of a second, Strat. That bumps Phil into first place.
Insane, dude. Just stayed on the mark the whole way through. Great runs from all the athletes today. That's going to do it for the open wave. So the top 10 men, top 10 women will be moving on as we get the leaderboard here updated. And we'll bring that information up for everyone. Just want to say, while we wait for that to be tallied up and whatnot, thanks y'all for hanging out with us in this live stream. We can't do it without y'all's presence and being here. Here's a look at the men's leaderboard, brought to you by Bucket of Chalk.
Yeah, Phil Folsom, Josiah Papel, Kai Beckstrin, your top 3. Here's a look at your top 10 on the left. These are the athletes who will be moving on and competing later today. It will start at 4:30 Central Time, 5:30 Eastern. And on the right, the athletes who just missed out, so close. Aiden Moran, Lucas Daniel, just missing out. But congratulations to our top 10. And let's go ahead and look at the women's leaderboard. And here's a look. Madeline Madaris, Emily Keener, Lily Barrett, your top 3. Nice work all around here. You can see on the right-hand side, athletes just missing out, so close. That obstacle 5 proving to be the Ninja Killer here today. And so that is going to do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. Here is a look at our sponsors. We could not do this without the help of our sponsors. We appreciate all of our sponsors. Shout out to them. And here's a look at our schedule. Season 3, here's the upcoming schedule. We're going to be at Rock Solid, then Big Time, then Modus. And we got the finals coming up in just a little bit, starting 4:30 Central Time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. And we can't forget about the Rock Solid Safe Kids, Safe Families for Children event, Ninja Kids for Safe Kids, January 13th and 14th. Make sure you check this out. Multi-stage competition, 11U and 13U divisions. Tag team comp. I cannot stress enough, Rock Solid does an amazing job with their competitions. They have 2 locations. They do a phenomenal job with the team aspect. It's a lot of fun, so make sure you check that out.
Definitely. Great family, great environment for kids to learn in a safe place. So head on over there. Check them out. I'm excited to head back there for one of our comps as well. But appreciate y'all being here with us, and we'll be excited to bring the action back y'all's way in just a bit. I'm Ryan Stratus.
And I'm Kristen Gange. A shout out to our Patreon supporters and to all of our sponsors. We'll see you guys at 4:30.
From the secret factory in an unknown corner of the world, Bucket of Chalk is coming to you handmade, perfectly balanced, and made with love.
Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. It's a Libre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Stronghold Ninja, providing holds to level up your ninja training with the classic line, elite line, and more. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time. Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content.